Welcome to Californian Days with Alan and Mamas. We are in Yuma, Arizona. Got here last night, and we are at Priority Cooling out here on East Gila Road, right off Interstate 8. Man's Packing. Oh, there's pet area right there. Mama, come here. Come here, girl. Let's go to the pet area. My appointment was at 7 p.m. last night. But unfortunately, I guess the product is late. But I didn't know it was going to be this late. It's already 11 a.m. the next day. And I'm headed back to California for some truck repair and some home time. And after I let Mama relieve herself, I'm going to go see what's going on. But, I mean, I know they know what they're doing, you know, so I don't like to bug. Even though the dispatchers are bugging me, and I'm sure the broker is bugging the dispatcher. But I think it's been long enough, you know, I can go see what's going on. You know, I'd really like to get home. I've been out on the road about a month and a half, I think maybe even 2 months. It's been so long that I forgot, you know, what time I left. So we're here at the pet area. For Mamas. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. We're right next to a Marine air base, so you get some cool fighter jets flying over, and all kinds of different military airplanes and helicopters, stuff like that. So we might see one. But everywhere I go, all across the country, you know, I run into a lot of military bases and a lot of fighter jets. A lot of fighter jets flying over. It's really cool to see, since I ran into some soldiers already, some of our military. You know, I have a great respect for our military, keeping us safe here, and just risking their lives doing what they do. But yeah, this is the produce warehouse we're at. The drive-in check-in's right over there, so I'm gonna walk over there. I didn't see all these last night. All these other docking, because I'm parked over here. There was a lot of trucks right here next to me. I only see those dockings right there. So I only thought they had a few dockings open, but it looks like they have plenty of docks open. So that makes me, you know, believe that it is the product being late. I don't know where it's coming from, but it sure is late. But you know, there's no use complaining, you know, about anything out here. You know, you can complain, but it's not going to change nothing. So you just got to be headstrong and do what you got to do, and get your rest when you can. I got a lot of rest this morning. You know, the dispatch is trying to call me, trying to get a hold of me and give them an update. But it's like, hey man, let these people here at the warehouse do their job. I already checked in. They already have my information. You know, they're not going to want trucks parked here taking up space for other trucks. So I'm sure they had somebody to come out here and look at my truck and get the information off of it, and you know, realize that that truck's waiting for this certain load. So, but like I said, there's no reason to complain, and I can only explain to my wife so much, because even though I'm sure she understands for the most part that I'm going as fast as I can to get home, you know, just like it's frustrating to me, I know it's probably frustrating to her. I was supposed to go home about 2 weeks ago. But they had nobody to switch out my trailer to take to North Carolina. And I want to be home on the weekends, because that's the only time my wife is off. And then I can go to church. I can go to Mass on Saturday evenings or Sunday mornings, but I prefer Saturday at 6 o'clock. But I actually left out on our wedding anniversary. I left out to the East Coast because it was on a Friday, and I was heading toward Arizona. And I remember I stayed the night at Barstow. And I'm heading the opposite way of my house. So I just told him, like, hey, just bring me home next week. That was 2 weeks ago. And I should have known going out to the East Coast is going to be about a 2-week deal, because right after I drop in North Carolina, of course, they're going to have another load for you. So, still out on the road. It's been 2 weeks. I've been out over a month, so it's been about a month and a half, almost 2 months. But like I said, there's no reason to complain. I'm out here making money. I'm paying my bills. You know, working hard. You know, me and Mamas are okay. We got plenty of food. Come on, Mama. I probably should have let her chill at the pet area for a little bit longer. I got sidetracked. Come on, Mama. Let's walk back over there. Come on. Let's go back to the pet area. Come on. Come on, baby girl. So, a few more minutes right here. We'll go walk up to the driver, check-in. Kind of just get an update real quick. And we'll go back to the truck. And I got some chorizo I want to cook up. Chorizo, and got tortillas and cheese to go with it. So, looking forward to that. You know, I could just catch up on the news and relax. And right now we'll get some exercise. Come on. She gets caught up sometimes. Come on. Pick your legs up. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. So yeah, looking forward to seeing my Uncle Dennis. Take him out to Super Taqueria. Look forward to going home and cleaning up the truck. Me and my wife are going to go out to eat. Probably go to Olive Garden, or I've been really wanting to go to Texas Roadhouse. Really want to go out to eat because I don't go out to eat on the road. I did buy some Taco Bell yesterday, but I don't eat on the road. I buy all my groceries from Dollar General and Walmart. And I'm able to cook on board. As you can see some of my videos, I'm able to cook. I got to do tacos. I haven't broke out my oven yet, but I'm able to do. I can bake anything. But I got everything you need, man. I got a chest freezer. I store a lot of food in there. Make sure we have plenty of water. I got my coffee maker. So it's comfortable. It's comfortable out here. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You got to take day by day though. But you just got to be headstrong out here. You got to be headstrong and realize that what you're doing is you know, you're working. You know, that's for the most part, that's what life is. You got to work. You got to work and pay those bills. You know, I have a house, I have cars, I have a travel trailer. You know, you got your cell phone, your PG&E, your water. You know, that all adds up. And once you fall behind, it's hard to catch back up. Because when I went out to Chicago, they left me stranded. Excuse me. They left me stranded with no money, and then I had to come back with this company. It took me a while to catch up. I just barely caught up, and it's been like 2 months. So now I'm just trying to put the miles in, you know, put the miles in, and I don't get paid that much here, but you accumulate more miles, you know, you'll have a decent paycheck. So it's just got to be headstrong. You got to enjoy what you're doing, and I do enjoy it. I do enjoy operating the truck. I do enjoy getting the product to its destination. You know, it's not always going to be on time, but you like to be on time. I was on time here, but look, you know, I've been here all night and all morning. You know, practically I've been here a whole day already, if you think about it. So let's go see what's going on. I'll take you guys up to the driver's check-in with us and see what's going on. And then hopefully we have a little bit more downtime to eat some breakfast. And because it's like, I think it's like 10:30 a.m. I thought it was 11 for some reason, but it's still 10. So it's pretty cool, man, to see all these trucks and to realize you're not the only one out here. You know, all these other guys are doing the same thing, guys and gals. You know, here's a taco truck right here. It's so tempting, you know, to get a taco or a burrito, but you know, it's hit and miss though with these taco trucks. Hit and miss. I always ask if they have tripas because I love tripas. And if they don't have tripas, then, you know, I asked yesterday, but it's Friday, it was Lent, so I couldn't really, you know, I can't eat meat on Fridays right now, so, until Easter. So, I'm kind of glad they didn't have tripas. But I still got some Taco Bell burritos and, or bean, cheese, and rice burritos, a spicy potato, soft taco. I can have those for lunch, but I really want to cook up the chorizo. Here's the taco truck. Oh, I think they're calling me right now. Yeah, the cooling place is calling me right now. Let's walk up to the window and see what they say. It smelled good, man. It smelled really good when I came up here yesterday. Ooh, it smells good right there. Hi. Come on, Mama. They're calling us. So that means I'm probably gonna dock at one of these numbers right here, at one of these doors, and then I can go ahead and cook the chorizo. Look at that truck. It's a nice truck. All right, here's check-in. Hi. You guys are calling me right now? I was walking up here anyways, but you guys are calling me for the truck is 138 for green transport. I'm sorry?
Door 3.
Door 3?
Yes, what's your phone number?
Phone number's 559-706-0256.
Okay. Door 3.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Hey, you don't have, hey, excuse me. You don't have to stand too close to people. There's a line. Be respectful. Man, the guy's like right on my neck.
Yeah, that guy